Okay, in this video we're going to be talking about press releases. Now I know this has had some, you know, press in it, not to sound like I'm doing a pun there, but it's had a lot of controversy. A lot of people have talked about this, and it's kind of been one of those underdog techniques that people will put a lot of hype to and say, hey, I got, thousands and thousands of visitors to my site, and it took me 10 minutes to do, and it got real popular for a little while, and then just like fell off the face of the map for a lot of internet marketers. But the truth is, it still works, um, and it can work very well, but you have to do it in the right way. And what I've included in this traffic series is a template for you on how to write a press release. And you can actually hire somebody to do this if you want, but it's not much more different than writing an article. The difference is you don't want to sound like you're talking about your own business or your own product, and you don't want to sound like you're trying to sell it at all. What you want to sound like is a news reporter just telling the facts. And if you sound unemotional and just factual, and this is the reason that they claim to have done this, and this is the response or the feedback they've received in this process, kind of thing, it'll work out well for you. And there's actually paid versions and free versions for doing press releases. And again, we're talking about free traffic techniques, so I'm just going to stick with the free ones. And what you're going to find is there's really not much difference from the free and the paid. So let's go ahead and jump over to some of the different services that are available. Now, this first one is a free press release, and let me show you the domain here. There's a dash in between each word. It's free-press-release.com. And what you're going to find is, if you look here, it shows the views next to each one of the different press releases, and you can see it's got hundreds of views for each one of these press releases, and some of them are a few thousand. So it's really going to depend on the popularity of your press release. So anyway, that's one of the services. There's actually four that I'm going to recommend. The next one is 1-888-pressrelease.com, and that's the actual numbers like that. It's not spelled out or anything. They're another one that Google News really loves, and the next one is prlog.org. Now this and the last one I'm going to mention are two very popular ones that Google and Yahoo really love. And what happens is, by submitting your press release to these few different press release services, you're going to do two things. You're going to get a lot of organic traffic from people finding your thing and clicking on it and going through to find out what all the news is about. And the other is you're going to get a higher ranking on your actual site because of the press release pointing to it. And this is the last one, and it's newswiretoday.com. Now, in all honesty, all four of these do work. They work very well. There's not a huge difference as far as your results, but you can spend all day long looking for different press release services and trying to submit to all of them. I don't suggest you do that. I suggest you just do two or three or four, like the ones you see right here. And what'll happen is you'll, like I said, get a lot of organic traffic from the people actually clicking through the press release, as well as with Google helping you rank higher because of it. Now, another quick tip, and this is with most of these techniques that I'm teaching you in this video series, is once this is live, whether it's a Squidoo Lens or a blog post or whatever it is that you're doing for traffic, you want to go to Twitter and you want to tweet about that page. There's a new press release here. Put the link. It's pretty cool. Check it out. It's all you have to do for a tweet about it in order to have the search engines be aware of it faster and to get traffic to it faster. And you can also do this with a blog post and then by pinging your blog post. So that's how to do press releases the right way. It doesn't take any time, it doesn't cost anything. It's very simple. Again, it's 5-10 minutes. Write it up, submit it, and you're good to go.